Walking through Bako Fisherman Village, checking out all the local fish for the market, where a lot of seafood farmers are selling their products.
You sell it to the third party, and the third party will seek your order to sell it to the village or anyone who wants. Yeah. No stingrays. You can buy a lot of big amount. Look like a piranha.
So as we make our journey to Bako National Park, which is a rainforest, lots of wildlife, waterfalls, plant life, secluded beaches, and trekking trails, you still need to take a boat to get there because that is the only way of access to this space. And it is one of the most popular parks in Sarawak, and it has been protected since 1957 as a national park covering about 2,700 hectares at the tip of Muara Tebas Peninsula. And it is one of the smallest parks, as you see as we boat over there. We see some of the small fishing setups in the South China Sea, the approach, the beauty of Bako National Park. In Bako National Park, it is one of the oldest and one of the most popular national parks in Sarawak. All right, we officially got off the boat. We're now going to enter Bako National Park. If you look behind me, you'll see this beautiful beach. Looking for some bearded pigs. Who knows what we're going to find out here. This is how you get here. You might find bearded pigs, monitor lizards, silverleaf monkeys. So the mineral coloration that you see on these limestone cliffs, these sandstone cliffs, is over millions of years old as the monsoons would come through and would basically wipe out the crevices in these rocks, which basically would open up for vegetation, as you see, growing in all parts of these rock formations, trees, plants, flowers. It's really incredible when you get up close and personal as you're looking at these crevices, these holes. The coloration and the patterns are incredible. And the limestone and sandstone is very fragile, and it breaks away. It uncovers new holes, new life forms. All kinds of creatures can actually live within these tunnels, these caves, these crevices in this magical rock formation. And some of the rocks you might see a fish face, like that rock on the corner there, which is kind of interesting as some of the stories are being told through the history of time in these ancient rocks. So as I pan through and as you look at these rocks, it's almost unreal, this type of rock that is being present and looking through into the ocean. The South China Sea protects this beautiful island where this national park, Bako National Park, exists, where visitors like myself can come and enjoy the tropical rainforest right here. Very exciting place, very happy to be here. It just blows my mind away, the amount of fossils and fragments that are left deep within these rocks formations, like another planet almost. So definitely spend some time out here before you get into the forest. Once again, we are in the jungle, in the Bornean jungle, in Bako National Park. If you look around me, you can see off the trail, middle of nowhere, but everywhere. Life is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Just breathe in the jungle. gone before. Just keep walking backward. See where it takes you. Don't really know. So you take a step into the jungle to see where it might take you. So as you look at this tree, you probably see the fruits that are here, and they are incredibly poisonous and only can be eaten by the proboscis monkey and silverleaf monkey. What they do is they take off the skin and they get into the fruits. These are incredibly poisonous to other animals as they are on the tree, and as they fall to the ground, they're mostly just left alone. Animals know what they can and what they cannot eat. And for a human, definitely do not want to touch or eat anything in the jungle that you are not aware of where it comes from and what it is.
The seed today. They're very tall, very good in the water, but very spiky. We need to clean up the spike if we want to build a house.
So this creature we're looking at is known as the Borneo pit viper, and it's found in the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia. Here we are at Bako National Park in Borneo. A venomous snake. However, it might not kill you, but it is sensitive to heat, so as you get close to its head, it will probably strike you. Its eyes are vertical, they have bright yellow and a gold iris, and their dorsal scales have a rough texture. They're often found in forest areas near the water sources and sometimes on the ground as they ambush predators. Another creature that you might find are these flying geckos, flying lizards, where they will stay motionless in camouflage like you see here on this tree, waiting. Strike its predators. Very cool, these creatures that just live here in the jungle, surviving day to day, quite incredible. So these unique monkeys are native to the island of Borneo and are known for their distinctive long noses and pot bellies. They're called a proboscis monkey. This one is sleeping. They can weigh up to 60 pounds male and up to 40 pounds female. And something noticeable is their long nose, which can be up to 7 inches in length. And the nose actually serves as a way to attract females during their calls. So what we're looking at are stingless bees, and this is a home of a hive of a nest within a tree. quite incredible how they form their nesting sites. Nesting sites have these trumpet-shaped entrances to facilitate defense. So this is known as the silverleaf monkey, silvery linger, silverleaf monkey, indigenous to Southeast Asia. And they live in the arboreal, living in the coastal mangrove forest. And they appear with medium-sized gray tip, dark brown, black fur. They have a silvery appearance. And they have a non-prehensile tail. And they like to eat fruits, leaves, shoots, and are known for their exceptional climbing abilities. So these silverleaf monkeys, especially the adult females, care for their infants, and they rarely leave the trees to protect them from ground-dwelling predators and being able to rapidly flee if threatened. And a lot of the social structure of the babies mimicking their mamas, learning how to navigate through the tree branches, what leaves to eat, how to swing, how to go up, how to go down. It is quite amazing the vocalizations that are given to the infant for them to take direction in terms of fear, anger, excitement, in addition to best practices for being a monkey. A lot of these monkeys are commonly together as they live in troops. And a lot of the troops are between about 30 to 40 monkeys that live together. And they work together and they understand how to protect each other and they are happy together. What a beautiful community. Love seeing this mama and this baby infant together, learning, teaching, and growing so much. What a privilege. Selamat datang ke. Welcome to Taman Negara Bako National Park, Sarawak. And there it is. Voila.